into the silent night, an endless fall. Like cuts from 1,000 knives, I hear you call. But I'm still stumbling in the dark, a silent howl, as I dissolve into your arms. I waited now. Seduced by a sweet mirage. We could leave or we could stay. Sedated state of wide awake. I can't do this anymore. It's hurting like it never has before. We could leave or we could stay. Sedated state of wide awake. I can't do this anymore. It's hurting like it never has before. Jaded, the scar you left is like an open wound. I'm down and low. Don't wake me up, it's still too soon. I hear you call, but I'm still falling deep in love. I'm washed away and carried to your sweet embrace. I waited now, seduced by a sweet mirage. We could leave or we could stay. Sedated state of wide awake. I can't do this anymore. It's hurting like it never has before. We could leave or we could stay. Sedated state of wide awake. I can't do this anymore. It's hurting like it never has before. And it's hurting like it never has before.
Here we go.
Remember, when you're lost in the darkness, look for the light.
What's going on, my geeks? Welcome back to the stream. Hope you're all having a good day today, and I hope that my internet starts cooperating, because I noticed multiple times during the intro there that I was dropping frames. I've dropped 2,600 frames, 12.9% of the stream so far. But the connection seems okay right now. It's green, so I'm going to assume that everything's okay now. But I'm going to try and keep an eye on that throughout the stream, because I definitely don't want streams to... I don't want frames to drop, obviously, because that's going to be a really bad thing, really bad for the stream. But welcome in, everyone. We're going to continue The Last of Us today. Last time we left off about halfway through Pittsburgh. We just met Henry and Sam. So today, the plan is to hopefully finish off Pittsburgh, which I think that's going to be easy enough to do. Hey, Tripo, what's up? Do me a favor, Tripo, while I'm thinking about it. I don't know if you heard me a second ago, but during the intro, I was noticing the connection was going down to like really bad red, and I dropped a lot of frames in the intro. It's actually yellow right now. Good Lord, I hope my internet's going to actually be okay. It's back down to the red now. I hope this isn't going to like actually make me have to stop stream, because obviously if I'm going to be dropping frames, I can't keep stream going. I don't like that. I'm just watching it to see if it goes back to green. All right, it's back to green now. So hopefully, like, let me know. Is it okay now? Is it cooperating now? Like, does it still feel laggy or? Okay. Well, if you don't mind, keep an eye on it. And let me know, because I'm gonna personally keep an eye on it myself. But just in case I miss it, please let me know. Because if that keeps going much more, I'm gonna probably just stop stream and reboot the internet, maybe even the router as well. Because I rebooted the modem before stream because the internet's been doing a little bit of weird stuff lately, last few days. So I was like, I want to go ahead and reboot the internet before stream just to be safe. Maybe I shouldn't have, but I did, and now I've dropped 13% of the frames so far, almost 3,900 frames. But it's in the green now, and I'm not dropping any frames, so hopefully I'm going to be okay. But as I was saying, last time we were here, we made it halfway through the Pittsburgh chapter, which is absolutely the longest chapter of the game. We made it to where we meet Henry and Sam. And my goal for tonight is to finish off Pittsburgh, which I think I'll be able to do pretty easily. And then hopefully get the next 2 chapters as well. The next 2 chapters are pretty short, if I remember correctly. So I don't think it would be too ambitious of a goal. But just like last week, the stream, the stream might go a little bit longer than 9 o'clock. So it might go to a 4-hour stream instead of a 3-hour stream. Because I feel like if I want to reach my goals of finishing this game on the stream a week from today, then I need to make sure I get through Pittsburgh and the next 2 chapters, ideally tonight. Which would then put us into doing Left Behind next stream on Thursday, which Left Behind was a DLC, which was released like a year after the game came out. But I'm going to, just like I did in my edited series on my YouTube channel, I'm going to play Left Behind at the proper point in the story, rather than playing through the whole game and then going back and playing Left Behind like most people did when the game came out, because obviously no one knew about the DLC until a year later. So I definitely want to make sure to play it at the right point in the story, because it's a great DLC. It takes about 2 to 3 hours to get through it, so that will be the next stream ideally, and then we should hopefully finish part 1 next Tuesday. And I've also got a planned birthday stream this weekend on Saturday. It's going to be an 8-hour stream starting around 2 Eastern Standard Time, and ending around 10 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Mostly like half of it's going to be Save the World. I know part of it's going to be playing some Perfect Dark and some GoldenEye. I think I had some Minecraft in there as well, but I can't remember what my schedule was right now. It's in my notebook, which is in my laptop bag that I take to work. But I think that's what the plan is right now for that stream. Birthday is actually Friday, but I'm doing the stream on Saturday because, obviously work. I got to be at work because I work Monday to Friday. So anyway, that's enough yapping. I've been yapping way too long, but the stream seems to be okay. Like the connection is still in green and it stayed in green for a significant amount of time. So I'm hoping that whatever that was at the beginning of stream was just something about having just rebooted the internet right before stream. Like maybe it was still settling in or something and it should be good now. That's what I'm hoping. With that being said, I think it's time to drop on into the game. Actually get some gameplay going here. So, let's jump on in. Well, is it not over on the game? Yes, it wasn't on the game. So, like, we are going to pick up right here where we met Henry and Sam. We just had the cinematic where we met them, and we'll just pick up right as we walk away from that cinematic. Get a little bit more slack on my cord here. I appreciate that, Tripo. I absolutely appreciate that. Birthday streams in the past were pretty fun. Like I've done birthday streams that were like community based, where I had like a bunch of community type games.
Follow me.
Hey, Jet. What's up, man?
Sorry about the whole gun thing.
Don't worry. I would have probably done the same thing. Where are you from?
All the way from Hartford.
Really?
I'll stop yapping for a
I
second
heard
since
some bad stuff going on
there's
down
game
there.
audio going.
They're abandoned the zone. That's why we left.
Nothing in there. I know there is a lot to loot around here, though. Okay, I think they've stopped talking for now. Anyway, in the past, the birthday streams have been community games. I think this is the improved Molotovs, right? Yeah, Molotov. Explosion radius is now 1.5 times wider. We love an improved Molotov. So we did community games like, I don't know if we ever did Fall Guys, but we just basically did stuff that we could play together. Another thing we did the most was Jackbox. Jet liked playing the Jackbox because he could be sus.
I would like to confirm 2 Fanta Lights
Two?
and the assist token, bruh.
Oh, I know why I did that. My cable hit the button accidentally. The cable for my mount or for my keyboard. Yeah, I know you love Jackbox because you like to be sus. But
be
considering that
careful.
I kind of
We're
like
right next to one of their lookout
messed
areas.
up all of that as far as like
It's just
not
you
being
and your daughter.
consistent, so like
We're not really
I don't really
there.
have
We're
people
more
that come to
like
streams that often
I
anymore
promised someone I'd
because
look
I
after her.
wasn't
Yeah.
consistent with
I can
streaming.
appreciate that.
So I'm not. That's why I'm not even bothering trying to do community games this time around. I'd like to. We had some fun, but I don't want to.
Cool.
I'll try that stuff again once I hopefully get more consistent and people start coming back, and I can actually have more people here to actually play the games with. Because if it's only going to be a couple people, that's not really that fun. Jackbox is not fun unless you have at least like 6 people, right? So like, definitely need to have more people here for that. Like, yeah, I feel like it has to be at least 6 people to make Jackbox fun. Wouldn't you agree, Jet? But it is super fun. Lots of supplies around here. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and do that. Go ahead and get full up on everything. Craft everything I can. Yeah. Especially the games that we would play. It just made more sense to have at least 6 people around. I think I missed stuff in these rooms. I haven't checked the rooms yet. Ooh, more ammo for the pistol. I appreciate that. Excuse me, Ellie. Excuse me. Well, okay. As soon as I can try to go around you, you start moving. All right, one of Ellie's comics.
Ellie, found another one of them comics you've been reading.
All right.
Hey, Tripa, real quick. Do you have Twitch Turbo or something that keeps you from seeing ads? I hate when I do that. Gotta remember to pause the game first. Oh, okay. So you don't see the ad breaks when they happen? Because I got one about to start in like 5 minutes. I just snoozed it and it started right back up again. Okay. Well, we'll see about that. Since you've been here every time. That way you don't have to worry about ads. That's why I was asking. Because I thought about doing that last time, but then you were talking during an ad break. And I'm like, okay, well, maybe Maybe he doesn't actually see the ad, so maybe he's got Twitch Turbo like I do. Anyway, I appreciate you being around, Tripo. Enjoy the emotes. Got some super fun ones like that wiggle that Jet just sent. It's my only animated emote right now, but I'm trying to work on maybe getting some more. But I just figured I'd make it to where you didn't have to worry about seeing the ads since you're here. And that should get you through all of the part 2 stuff as well. Because hopefully, if everything goes to my original plan, I'll be doing part 2 across 3 days. Starting next Thursday, April 3rd. Yeah, you definitely should, Jet. Definitely should. I sent you the person that did my wiggle, right?
Wait. Everyone be quiet. Get away from the windows. They're gone.
Yeah,
Man,
I think she's on
that
holiday
fucking
right
truck.
now, but she did
It's been hounding
respond
us
to
ever
my
since we got
request
in this
for,
damn-
or to potentially
Sam, what are you doing?
commission her on
Nothing.
a new one.
Get
So.
rid of it.
Oh yeah, I gotta make sure I
My
see this
backpack
part.
is practically empty.
What's the rule about taking stuff?
It weighs like
The
nothing.
rule. What is it?
We only take what we have to.
That's right.
Just
Now, come on.
let him have the toy.
How far is this place?
We're close.
But I think it's
Real
funny though,
close.
if I can catch her do it. I should be able to if I look back. Yeah, Ellie picks it up. That comes into play later in one of the cinematics, so
Shit.
Ellie, you watch our back.
What'd you find?
Sam,
Nothing.
stay with her.
Looks like someone was up there, but they're long gone.
So where are the others?
do it.
They wanted to give it another once over. Make sure we didn't miss anything.
All right. Keep an eye out over there. I'll check this area.
All right, where you going, dude? I'm gonna try and use the bow on these, I think, if they'll stop looking at me long enough.
Nicely done.
Thank you, Henry.
Holy shit! Somebody's fucking hunting us!
Well,
Spread
you're
out.
hunting us, actually, so... Which way are you going? Gotcha. Well, one of them found me. Oh, Henry got him. Nice. Good job, Henry.
We did it. Not bad,
Thank you.
old-timer.
Yeah, same to you. I don't think there's... Well, there might be some supplements back here. I'm not sure.
Come on. Up on this truck.
Nah, I saw the flowers, and flowers can sometimes be supplements. Speaking of supplements, where am I at on those? 105. That's what I was waiting to do last time. I was waiting to get to 100 to get the maximum health. There we go. Now, this next thing I'm going to work for is the weapon sway. Hope I can meme this part like I normally do every time I play this.
More guys up there.
Yep, I know where they are, gang. Have that. And you can have that. Nail bombs. You gotta love them. Everything's still sounding good with the volume levels and everything. Just want to make sure. I had someone comment on
the store.
the
You sure it's safe being so close to them?
I'm the only one with the key.
on
man.
the VOD that I
Where'd you
uploaded
get
to YouTube of the first stream. That was actually thanking me for making sure that the audio levels were good. And it seemed like they were mentioning like potential like conditions that someone can have that might make it like extremely painful if audio levels aren't right.
So,
Like if someone blows out the
Me?
microphone or whatever.
14.
So I
old are
definitely
you?
want to make sure now, especially more than
you're
ever,
14, huh?
that they're
I'm
great.
close. All right.
You're close.
I am.
You're like 10. Appreciate it, guys. All right. Yeah, I saw the supplements back here. I don't think there's a ton in this room to get. I just know there was supplements right there. I don't think there's anything up here. I'm not seeing anything, so
Here we are.
let's go ahead and go into the room.
Welcome to my office.
How long have you guys been holed up in here?
A few days. We found a bit of food, though. Here. Blueberries. Found a whole stash of them. You want some?
No.
Hey, man, relax. We're safe.
Joel doesn't really relax.
So why haven't you left?
Been waiting for the right opportunity.
And?
Here. Check this out. Look at these sons of bitches.
Hey, there's the
Every day
bridge.
they congregate down there, guarding that damn bridge. Come nighttime, it's down to a skeleton crew. After sunset, that's our window. Most of them gone, sneak right past them.
That could work.
Oh, it'll work. It'll definitely work.
Let's hope so.
Wow. All right, ready?
Ow!
A blueberry hurt you? It's been a while since
Gosh, it's just a
I've really
reflex, I
cracked a
think.
smile.
I've done that too. When I said ow on something that didn't actually
She
hurt
doesn't
me.
seem bothered by all this.
So where were you heading?
Heard the Fireflies are based out west somewhere. We're gonna join up with them. Something funny?
Oh, it just seems like there's a lot of people putting their stock on the Fireflies these days.
Yeah, maybe there's a reason for that.
So you don't know where they are, and you're just gonna drag him across the country to find them?
I tell you what.
I mean, it's kind of what
I
you're
worry
doing,
about
Joel.
My brother, you worry about your girl.
You really don't know where they are either, and you're dragging Ellie across the country.
We're looking for the Fireflies, too.
See? Chill out, Joel.
This is us. There's an abandoned military radio station just outside the city. Any
Yeah,
survivors from
Henry
our
and
group,
Sam
they're
are
supposed
brothers.
to meet us there tomorrow.
That's
You and your
that's
girl, you
definitely
wanna
something
join
that
us.
I think most people think at
It goes
first
down
until
tonight.
Henry says, "This is my brother."
I guess we best rest up then.
I've watched a lot of playthroughs of people playing this game who also thought they were father and son, and even people who reacted to the show itself, like to the HBO show, who thought they were father and son. So it makes sense.
Says it's time to go.
But they are definitely brothers. There's just a large age
No, we're
gap
gonna be
between
moving
them.
fast, okay? So no matter what, you stick to me.
Because Henry's
like glue. Like glue.
well, Sa-
Got it. Good.
Sam is
good.
10.
Right.
Sorry.
Y'all
Sam
ready?
is 10.
Yeah.
And I would
Okay.
estimate Henry
I
probably
stay close,
to be like 20 to 25
You
at the
tried this
most.
before?
Yeah.
That's comforting.
So technically could be a
Relax,
son,
old man.
but it's not.
I just hope you know the way.
This way.
I just love that little line earlier where Ellie's telling him that she's 14 and Sam's like, "I'm close." And then Henry calls him out on his bullshit. It's like, "Oh, you're what, Henry? What are you doing?" That's how you go through a door. You don't like phase through it. You're not a ghost. Or Kitty Pryde. You're definitely not Kitty Pryde
Try to
either.
take him out quietly. Hey, I'll follow your lead.
Yep.
All right.
Hey, how you doing?
Just trying to keep warm. How's it looking out there?
Any
put down some infected. No sign of those tourists.
Gotcha. You don't have to worry about the tourists anymore.
You got moves, man.
Got it. Okay, everyone move up.
Thanks for the ammo. All right, there's an achievement coming up that I want to make sure that I get. But just in case I mess it up, I want to make sure that I'm reloaded on everything and ready to go. I don't really need that either, so I'm going to get that out. But hopefully I won't have to use the weapons. Go ahead and craft that. I'm going to try to get this achievement. I may even, if I mess up, I may even reset to try and get it. But there's an achievement to turn off the generator that's powering that light without them finding you. I've gotten it on the PlayStation, but that's why I want to make sure that I get it here.
Hey, you hear that? Clicker.
Yeah, I hear it, but I don't see shit.
Hold on. There it is. There.
Are you gonna shoot it? You guys are terrible shots.
See that shit?
Not bad.
Nailed it on the third attempt. Not really what I would call nailing it. Yeah, basically, Tripo. Ooh. I'm just barely hidden here, it looks like. Is there anyone over there? I don't see anyone. I gotta watch for this dude right here. Alright, walk away. Where else can I get seen from? I'm going to try to move in as soon as he starts moving the light back. Oh, come on, dude. You serious? Turn back around. Keep going. I hide right here until that guy walks past again. I think I should be able to do it now. Once this guy over here walks back to that direction, walks back to my left, then I can go after it. But he should turn around the other way. So yeah, there we go. So he won't see me. So now all I have to do, wait for him to turn around. Lights out completed. Whoa. Oh, crap. I didn't know they could jump down that way. I didn't know they could come down over there.
Cover me. I'm moving up.
Oh, wow. Dude's over here. Okay. You're going to regret moving up.
Dead asshole.
Yep.
Language.
Steve, you said a bad language.
Kiss your mother with that mouth? Another one.
Nice shot, Henry. Oh, hello. Thank you, Henry. That it? I think that's it.
All right. We did it.
All right. Anyone drop any ammo for me? Thank you. All things considered, that was about one of the smoothest that I've ever done that, except for that one dude popping down from the lookout on that side over there. That was pretty smooth. Oh, come on. There we go.
Henry, give me a hand with this.
All right. You ready?
Oh, shit!
Uh-oh.
Come on! Go!
There's that tank.
Wait.
Hey! They're over here!
Forgot about that, dude. Did you get him, Henry? Yeah, you did.
Come on, everyone.
I'll pop a med kit real quick.
Keep your eyes open. We ain't out of this mess yet.
Yep, if that one dude hadn't
check
jumped
it
down
out.
on me and surprised me, that would definitely have been my best run of that ever. I know they can get down from the lookout
Okay.
on the other side,
Sam,
but I've never
let's go.
noticed them getting down
All
on
right, kid, come on.
that side before.
There you go. Come on.
But he literally jumped down right beside me, so he saw me.
Ellie!
Whoop!
Okay, we gotta get him up.
I'm sorry. We're leaving.
What? What's this bullshit?
Henry,
Hey! Now!
What the fuck, Henry?
between you and Ellie, at least you could have gotten Joel up there.
We stick together.
I can understand why Henry does that, kind of, but I still think they could have done it. They could have gotten Joel up there. Ellie! Thank you. Like, I know that Henry's main concern is his brother. I get it. And we're just people that happen along. But still, I don't think that was the right thing to do, because they definitely had time. Unless Henry's just not very strong or something.
Sounds like they found him. Spread out. They might come through here.
Oh, we're definitely coming through here. You know, there's just something special about throwing a Molotov in a bar. Oh, and I got two of them. Nice. Oh, there's still another one in here. Okay.
Got a gun!
Ellie, they all have guns. This isn't new. Poke your head up. Do it. Do it. Where'd you go? Are you not there anymore? Oh, you're just sitting there cowering. Hello. That was nasty,
find
but
anything.
funny.
Not bad, right?
Good job, kiddo.
Well, thank you, Joel.
That's why I needed to get the that surprise meme on here, because I could have triggered it right there after I stopped laughing. I got to add that to my soundboard at some point. All right.
All right, let's get underneath it.
And now, time to run! Run, son! good thing they are bad shots with that tank. Or with the turret on the tank, rather. Joel, run!
How many bullets do you have left?
They're gonna kill us.
Oh, yeah?
What other choice do we have?
We jump.
No, it's too high and you can't swim. I'll boost you up, you run past them.
What's that, Tycho?
You keep me afloat.
Ellie!
You have no other choice, Joel.
Ellie!
It's either do that or die.
Henry! He's awake!
Hey, you. We're alive. Okay.
See? What'd I tell you, huh? He's good. Everything's fine. You know, Sam's the one who spotted you. You guys are taking quite a bit of water. What's wrong? Henry! Get back!
I think I might have seen that one.
He's pissed, but he's not gonna do anything.
You sure about that?
Stop!
Joel?
He left us to die out there.
No, you had a good chance of making it, and you did. But coming back for you meant putting him at risk. Stay back. If it was the other way around, would you have come back for us? I saved you.
He saved me too. We would have drowned.
It's fine, I'm okay.
Still don't think it was the right thing to do,
We
but
spotted you. Now that radio tower, it's on the other side of this cliff.
like you said,
Okay? Place is gonna be
You
full of
saved him.
supplies. You're gonna be really happy you didn't kill me. Hey, we're gonna search this area. See what we come up with.
yeah, no, Henry looks like he's
That
got
was intense.
biceps. He could have
You cool?
pulled Joel up.
Yeah. Let's go find that radio tower.
Do you trust him? Yeah, I do. Hey, don't worry.
Hey, maybe we can find something in that boat over there.
Way ahead of you, kid.
You gotta believe me on this, Sam. All right? Keep your eyes peeled.
Will do. This is my one regret with the show. I don't think I'm going to like go around and find all the stuff for it, but once you get to this point in this chapter,
What?
you start finding a lot of notes about this
First time on a boat.
guy Ish,
It's a little bit different in the water.
like Ishmael.
One step at a time.
But they didn't put that in the show at all when you get to this section. Then again, they kind of skipped the whole like tunnels. Like they go into the tunnels and a little bit and have one of the little scenes here in a second, but they skip most of the tunnel part. So like they don't even do anything with Ish, which I kind of wish that, especially since they were adding in flashbacks to things, it might have been interesting to have a flashback and see Ish and his group of people that were living in this whole area. This boat was his. This boat belonged to Ish. So I just wish they would have put that in the show. They can't do it in part 2. There's no way, but it would have been nice to see it. I know I'm going the wrong way, but I know there's also supplies over here, so.
Can't go this
I
way.
checked it out one time and I saw there was actually some stuff to grab over here.
For a second there, I thought you might shoot him.
Yeah, almost did.
Oh, yay.
They're all right.
A bot. Thank you, Jet. Appreciate you. As Joel would say.
I think it's good to have
Be
him
gone,
around.
bot.
I think you're right.
That makes me wonder. I'm gonna pause this for a second and go to my hybrid screen here. That makes me wonder if there's a way that you can like trigger something with a band like that, where you can trigger like something to like a meme to play or whatever, and you could do that. What's typically called the begone thought meme, but have it say begone bot instead. So like when you ban them, it triggers that in OBS. I don't know if that's something that could even happen, but that'd be really cool if you could do that. That'd be really cool. Let's go back to the game.
Want to have boats back then?
I had a 60-foot yacht.
Really?
No, she.
Sarcasm. Making progress.
Hey, Ellie! I think we found something.
Let's go see what it is.
Exactly, right? In fact, funny thing you say that. Somebody actually got banned. Some streamer got banned because she actually accidentally showed her view botting thing on her stream. And Twitch found out.
Hey, I bet this goes all the way through.
I doubt she stayed banned long. Most people don't in those situations. But
give me a hand with this.
All right, same time. Come on.
She did
Let's
at least get some punishment.
All right, come on, kids, go.
Exactly. That's why you don't view bot. I agree.
All right, you go in.
Okay. So everything's still been good, right? As far as like the stream, it hasn't been lagging or buffering or anything at all, right? I haven't seen it go yellow again, and I haven't. My drop frames hasn't changed since earlier, so I think it must have settled down. Still don't know what that was, but Jet, I was telling Tripo, like, I was like maybe 7 minutes into stream, and I had dropped like 3,800 frames. Because I was just having an issue where like the internet would be fine, then it would die for a minute, go down to red, and then come back. I think it went down to the red 3 times. Okay, good. I'm glad. Like I thought it had been fine, but I just wanted to make sure that I hadn't missed something. Craft another Molotov. I need that. Knowing what's coming up, and I need to find some more explosives as well. Yeah, I was really worried I was gonna have to like stop stream and reboot the internet again, just like I'd done before stream.
Joel, we should
just
see
as
what's
a
over here.
precautionary
Check
measure.
this side out.
But like I said earlier, it must have just been because
Me neither. We ain't got much of a choice.
it was just like buffering, or not buffering. It was settling in from when I rebooted the internet. I'm assuming that's what it had to be.
If you can get it open, I can crawl through and clear that door. Oh, yeesh. That is a big rat.
Ah, yeesh. Yeah, it was like I said, I saw it twice during my little intro, and then it happened once right when Tripo came in. I'm blaming Tripo for that one. I'm kidding. Thank you, Ellie.
Voila.
Um,
Do you think
well,
they'll join us? All the way
that'll
to
help.
Tommy's?
Well, I don't know. We're just gonna have to see how everything pans out.
Well, at least I'm pretty sure that mine's better than yours, Jet. I'm not saying that as a flex. I'm just saying I know how lucky I am since you have so much problem with your ISP. I think that was just like I said. It must have just been because I had literally just rebooted it like 5-10 minutes before I went on stream.
Hey, this
I didn't
way.
realize it needed to settle in
Looks like
that
there's a
much.
path up ahead. Right here.
Let me switch out to the pistol because I have more ammo for that. Really? I wonder if it could have something to do with the game. I don't know how a game would
get out this
impact the
way?
internet like that, but it's weird that it's always during Cyberpunk streams.
Nah, there's no way to fix that.
I can't swim.
It's jammed.
That makes 2 of us.
That must
All
be
right,
the
Joel.
case, Jet.
How do we get across?
That must be the case. All right,
Henry, give it a
open it
shot.
up.
All right.
Interesting. I'm surprised though, because like Virgin is a pretty big company. I mean, at least they used to be. I don't know if it's the same as like. I'm assuming it's the same as what used to be like Virgin Records.
Go
like,
have a look.
It's just like a
Keep an eye
subsidiary
out.
of the same conglomeration or whatever you want to say. But Virgin used to be all the rage back in the day for record labels. So like I would assume they would have the capacity to like actually make that decent and not be so bad. Ah, Jet, you and your massive. How am I doing on shivs? Full shivs. Okay, cool. Oh wow.
Oh shit.
That's crazy. That's not acceptable. I hate when companies do that. Prey on old people like that. Or just prey on people in general. It's like, you guys probably won't like actually really understand what I'm about to reference here, but like, oh, bad time to go out, flashlight. Like, back in the days of, like, even before flip phones, my grandparents had a cell phone. This was like a regular, something like a Nokia. I don't think it was a Nokia, but it was something similar to that. But my grandfather, not really knowing that much about technology, messed around one month and ordered like 2 weather reports and an astrology thing. And at that point in time, those kind of things were expensive. That was like a monthly subscription that was like, I think it was either $9.99 or $29.99 a month per. So then they got their bill the next month and like, wait, why is it so much? Because they didn't have protections against older people making mistakes like that. So obviously they ended up paying it, but my mom and dad got the thing canceled before it charged them again. Yeah, I'm talking about like back in the day before even flip phones, Jet. So like you didn't have apps on your phone at that point. So like you couldn't just have a weather app. It was like it would deliver to your phone or something. This was back in the day when you had to pay for texting. Like SMS messages actually cost money to send.
Let's go, Willie.
Oh, there you go. That's smart.
Can I get her there? Or do I have to go? I have to go to the front.
I can't wait to get out of this place.
Yeah, same here. There you go.
All right, see if that generator still got some juice.
Can I get over
That was
quick
nothing.
enough? Yeah, I can. Good deal. Get on. Yeah, just barely. Oh, crap. I forgot. Where is it? I know there's a Firefly pendant around here somewhere. Let me get some air. Where is it?
Ooh, piece
Where'd
of
you
candy.
go?
Ooh, a piece of candy. Ooh, a piece of candy.
Ooh, piece of firefly pendant. There we go. Get back up. I usually prefer to ride over with Henry and Sam, but like I remembered that pendant. I was like, oh crap, I gotta get down.
I gotta say, I'm impressed with you two.
We're pros at this by now.
I gotta fix that from Stream Elements. That message just came through as old. Old. I gotta stop that one, because that series is long done.
What's up with this?
You think there's people inside?
Maybe.
Are we really going in there?
Yeah, see, like they had this next little bit here in the show. But that's about the only bit from the tunnels that actually made it into the show.
Sort of alarm.
I don't hear anything.
Yeah, someone used to live here. Don't look like that's the case anymore.
New gun.
Who would stay in here?
Someone who thought they could keep a place like this safe.
Keep that on the pistol, and I'm gonna change this to the new shorty. There we go. Now I've got to actually do some looting for a second here. Another manual. What was this one again? Bombs upgraded. Explosion radius. Okay, so now like my actual Molotovs will be better. Or not Molotovs, the nail bombs will be better. I still can't craft another one yet. But what I was trying to say is I got to make sure to like get everything that I can around here, because I really need to craft some more nail bombs for something that's coming up here in a second. To make it through the best that I can. There we go. I can finally craft another one. That should be okay, I think. Hopefully.
You hear that?
Yep, infected.
Infected.
Shh. Quiet.
Die already. There we go. I took almost all my pistol ammo. So y'all better have some ammo for me.
I guess we know what happened to these people.
Seeing how there was a clicker, they've been gone for a while.
We keep moving forward. All we can do is hope there aren't any more of them.
Yeah.
Doubtful, I know.
Yeah. I know what's coming. I'm checking around everywhere I can for any kind of supplies I can get for crafting. I think I'm going to save that for now. In case I need to craft another Molotov in that section I'm talking about. So I've wasted 9 bullets on you guys. You didn't have the common decency to leave a little bit for me? How rude. I think this is a shiv door, right? No, it's just a regular door. Okay. Yeah, this is one of the darker bits of the story down here. I definitely don't like to read that note. It's very dark. Like, the last adult that was alive was in here when all the crap went down. I don't know if I want to swap because I've got one with 2 instant kills on it. I'm going to keep what I've got right now. A machete with 3 uses is not as good as what I've got right now. right, before we move forward, I got to double check around here for more supplies because we're right through this door is that section I've been talking about.
Hey, you think that leads out?
A lot of
Could be.
stalkers coming
Too
up.
hot for a boost. Maybe there's another way to get there.
Sam! I don't know how they don't hear all that.
Yeah, I'm cool.
That was me. I must have triggered some kind of safety gate or something. Henry, see if we can lift this.
So, this is awkward.
Yeah, I know. It's like every time.
Hey, this thing isn't budging, man.
Just go. Get out of here.
Sam, you stay close to him.
Henry, we gotta fucking move!
You keep him safe. Go!
Joel definitely will.
You're gonna be fine.
Yeah, I know.
All right, come on, kid. See if we can find a way out of here, yeah?
Bunch of parts. And more supplies
Okay.
here. I'm going to keep hold what I've got right now.
Did you see that?
Yep. Hate stalkers. They are annoying. Oh, and there's a clicker in here too, I'm pretty sure. Yep. I just heard it. Right there it is. Oh, I ran right into a clicker. Gee. That was a bad place to be. That I did. Too late for that. All right, let's see. This section is so annoying. Can I stealth kill this stalker that knows that I'm here? Nope. Where's the clicker? Well, clicker wasn't around. Got that clicker down. I think there's only 2 clickers in this area. The rest should be stalkers, if I'm not mistaken, which I very easily could be. I can't craft any more nail bombs. Oh, but I can pick this one up. This is why I hate stalkers. They're so hard to find. And you can't do the enhanced listening on them because they don't move. They don't make sound. You have to just watch for them around corners. Come here. Oh. They lured me into a trap, basically. I should have enough time to run back and take a med kit real quick. Okay. Alright, what am I going to do here? Yeah, they almost did. Freaking stalkers, man. Die already, stalker. Just moving too fast. Come around the corner. Come around the corner. I know you're weak. Do it. Maybe you're the one that was weak. Sheesh.
You did it.
Oh, that was all of them good.
You good?
Woo!
Yeah.
I hate stalkers with a passion. Probably the most annoying enemy in this game. Obviously, clickers and bloaters and shamblers in game 2, they're more dangerous than stalkers, but stalkers are just annoying as hell. Because at least the others just come at you. They don't hide around corners. Free shiv. I will take that. Double check and make sure I'm not missing any ammo or anything. Some more explosive. I will take that. Some health. I don't need a bat. Pretty sure I got everything in here when I was running around. Oh, nope, there was scissors. Okay. Oh, and I almost missed a couple parts. I can't remember if this mechanic is in part 1 or not, but there's a mechanic I'm pretty sure is in part 2, where whenever you do this to add, basically to add shivs to a weapon, to a melee weapon, in part 2, it will repair them as well. Like, it puts them back up to their full health. But I don't think that's in part 1 anywhere, unfortunately. Another note.
Look at this place. It's like a classroom.
Yep. A lot of kids down here.
Son, I wish I knew. God knows they didn't deserve it.
Nope.
Go ahead.
Oh, there you go, Sam. Alright, we're almost out of the tunnels.
There we go.
Good job.
Making good progress towards actually achieving my goal for stream, actually. Because there's only really like after we get out of the tunnels, there's like
Is that Ellie?
2 more encounters, I think, before you're on the final cinematic for this chapter.
Joel, that's them. Sam!
Oh, thank God.
Hello, everybody.
Keep running. Doorway,
Yep, let's
over there.
go. Run.
Run! There's too many of them.
Run, son.
Ellie, get away from the door.
Maybe if we push it together.
Come on, let's try it. Nope, not gonna happen.
He just crawled through.
He what?
He's being resourceful is what he's
Sam,
being.
what the hell are you doing? Get us out of here.
Good one, Jet.
All right, go.
Everyone upstairs. Let's go.
We're about to have some fun. I hope to have some setup time. Nail bomb, alcohol. Okay, can I craft another nail bomb or not? No, I can't. Crap. There's not enough material in here to craft one, is there?
Damn thing's stuck.
No.
Here, give me a boost. I can get through that window.
Open it from the other side.
Make it fast.
Come on, Sam. You're not staying in here. What about you? I'll be fine. Come on, go.
Reload. All right, I'm reloaded on everything.
Get ready.
This is why I really wanted to have some more
Here we go.
nail bombs. This is about to get crazy. Get off me, dude. Oh, good shot, Henry. Did my nail bomb already go off? I didn't hear it.
We got it.
Oh, that was a lot easier than it usually is.
Go, go.
Usually that's a very annoying encounter. That was super simple.
Fresh air. Look at this.
Oh, are you fucking kidding
Warning,
me?
infected inside. Do not open.
Thanks for the warning on the other side, guys.
So where's his tower?
We're close.
Come on, let's go.
Language.
Steve, you said a bad language word.
Ooh, you kiss your mother with that mouth? That's not going away anytime soon.
Hey, how you doing, little man?
That was a close one, huh?
Yeah, not one of our finest moments, but
No,
we made
actually,
it
that
out.
was. That encounter was the best I've done that last one. That was real good. I'm proud of myself for how well I did that last encounter. Because like I said, normally that one's very annoying. If I usually like to put like nail bombs at each entrance.
Hey, look at that.
And then have more to throw later.
Yep. What'd I tell you, huh?
Let's find a way around to it.
All right, I'm
What about
definitely
you?
going to
How you
spend some
holding
time
up?
looting here because there's a bunch of
Business
stuff
as
in these
usual, right?
houses. And there's
When I was
a
with
decent
Henry,
bit of
I took out a
dialogue
couple of
too,
infected
so
by myself.
try to make it as quickly as I try to make it as quick as I can rather.
Yeah.
There's also going to be an upgrade bench before before we leave this area to go to the final encounter. And there should be the last Ellie's joke book as well, right before we leave to go to that last encounter. So I think I've gotten all the joke book dialogues so far, so that should get the achievement. If not, I'll come back later sometime and do the achievement off stream. But because I know there's also an achievement for getting all of Ellie's joke book dialogues. I know the last one is literally right before you leave this area with all these houses.
Well, that wasn't a good idea, then, was it?
If you don't think it was, then it definitely wasn't. Reload that, even though I don't have I only have one other bullet for it. Okay, what can I craft now? Ooh. Yeah, since I'm through there, I'm gonna go ahead and craft all the med kits I can. Give myself another nail bomb. Alright, pretty sure I'm done in this house.
It was pretty intense back there, huh?
Oh, yeah. Totally.
Very.
How did you two end up together?
Oh, a friend of mine, Marlene, asked me to take me to Firewalk.
Seem to get along well.
Yeah, well, now I just bought
Ellie's all the way in here, and Sam's all the way down there, and they're still talking to each other, as if they're like standing right next to each other still, or sitting right next to each other. I have a gun. You loot, I shoot. We'll shoot to kill.
Or just 5 when the cordyceps hit?
My memory's pretty hazy, but I remember living in a neighborhood just like this.
What do you remember?
Barbecues. Parents, they would throw these crazy big barbecues, invite a ton of people. You know, I remember the smell more than anything. Weird.
No, that's not that weird at all. I don't know the science behind it, but I know that smells stick with us a lot better than other things. I'm armed, no trespassing. Again, we'll shoot on sight.
We'll shoot on sight. Lots of friendly people lived here.
First few months after the outbreak, they had a lot of looting. Everyone got paranoid. You remember any of that, Joel?
Yeah, everyone barricaded themselves in their homes. Then supplies started running low.
Right.
That's when you saw what people are really capable of.
There's also like a really cute encounter or dialogue option up here with Ellie and Sam that just really brings home how lucky we are and what we take for granted. Because ice cream truck.
Aw, doggies.
You're gonna want to stay away from those. It's not like it is in the zone. These are wild.
Mm-hmm.
What is this?
Oh, this is an ice cream truck.
An ice cream truck?
Yeah, Henry told me about these. They sell ice cream out of the truck.
What? No way. Joel?
Yep.
That's true. This thing would drive around and play real loud, creepy music, and kids would come running out to buy ice cream.
You're totally fucking with me.
Nope.
I'm serious.
Man, you lived in a strange time.
Told you
Not
so.
wrong. I doubt they had those outside of America, but yeah, I mean, that's something that was definitely a big part of Americana for decades. But like I said, I'm pretty sure that was like an American thing. I don't think that any other countries outside of America would have had something like that. It just doesn't seem like they would. But I could be wrong. Absolutely could be wrong. Oh yeah, there's something up here. I think it's
You alright?
it's a training manual, but I think if you can pick it up
apart.
earlier in the game, and if you already have, you get something else. But I don't remember what Ellie gives you. If you've already got the training manual.
All right, watch yourself.
I just don't remember which training manual it is to know whether I've actually already got it or not. What'd you find, kiddo?
You find anything?
Here you go.
I missed it. Oh no, maybe what it is when you're playing on New Game Plus. That's maybe where I noticed she gives you something else. But melee weapons are now upgraded. I enjoy playing this game on New Game Plus too, because like you can choose to have like all of your weapons and everything, so you got to play the whole game with all of your weapons and all your upgrades and all that stuff, just to experience the whole game from the beginning, but still having all of your stuff. That's a fun way to go back through the game. All right, I think that's this house done. There's one more house to loot in here, and then I'm going to go to the upgrade bench. That's the part that I don't like about part 2. If I was to say if there was one thing I don't like about part 2, if someone like asked me what's the one thing I don't like about part 2, I would say that you have to actually fight dogs. Like, some of the enemies you fight actually have dogs to sniff people out. And they sniff you out. You can throw, like, your bottles or bricks to throw them off your scent. But if they attack you, you have to fight back. So that's why, like, if you watch my part 2 videos that I'm editing, I will pretty much always cut those parts out. And if I don't cut them out, I will like blur over the dog while I'm having to attack it and cut out the dog's yelps and just put the Roblox oof over it. There's the safe. I know the combination's upstairs. Because yeah, I don't like it. I love everything about part 2 except that. Another Savage Starlight for Ellie. Oh, more explosive. Thank you. Let's go get this get stuff we got up here. I think there's some arrows up here too, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see. So 08. What happened there? 08. 2136, I think it is. Yeah, 08, 2136. Okay. Yeah, there they are. A couple arrows over here. I'm full up on arrows. Okay. Another rag. Oh, yeah, I've already gone in this room. So get the safe.
Oh, check this out. Your hobby.
08. $36. There we go. What do we got? 10 supplements, some shotgun ammo, 50 more parts. Sticky fingers completed. Oh, you don't see those on screen. I just completed another achievement. That must be the achievement for getting all the safes in the game.
Yeah.
Right.
Hey, Sam, be careful.
Yeah. Okay.
He's playing darts.
All right, I'll go first.
I think there's worse things in this world, Henry.
Oh.
Damn it. All right, your turn.
Okay. Let's throw it.
Yeah.
Boosh. I am a
Boosh.
Luck.
No, it wasn't.
That was luck.
Oh. Good
All
shot.
right, get out of here. You're getting cocky. Here we go. Fuck.
Horrible.
All right. It's a tie.
Language!
You clearly got destroyed.
How did did I clearly get destroyed? That's practically a tie.
Yeah, okay.
I have no clue because I've never really known how darts are scored, so I couldn't really tell you. I just know I can go over here and throw a dart myself. Terrible shot, Joel. I'm glad you're better with everything
Come
else.
a day where kids can just be kids again.
Let's go.
All right. Go to the upgrade bench to see what I can do. Probably can do several things. I got tools 3 and I got I got a bunch of parts, I think. How many parts do I have? 252. 252 parts. You love to see it. All right. What can I do on this? I need tools 4 to do the reload speed. But I can do can add capacity and fire rate. I think I want to do those. I think I can get the better scope now as well on this hunting rifle. Or maybe that might not be till parts 4. Yeah, I got to get parts 4 for the scope. But reload speed I can grab. Definitely want that. Piercing. I'll hold off on that because that's expensive. Can do reload speed on the bow if I wanted to. I'll hold on to that for now. Let's see. What can I do for the others? I haven't done anything for the shotty yet. Or for the shorty. But do I want to? That's the question. Because I don't find myself using the shorty that much. I'm not going to bother with it because I don't use the shorty that much. I need to pay more attention to the 2 pistols so I can max out the reload speed there, get another capacity, and fire rate. I'm definitely going to go ahead and do that. I like the pistol better than the revolver. I'll check revolver after this. And get reload speed. Now I was going to do... Well, let's hold off on that, actually. Let me see what else I need, what I can do for the reload speed and fire rate. 70 for those 2. You know what? Yeah. I'll go ahead and do that. This is much better that they put this in there compared to what it was in the original game when you didn't actually get to see the weapons changing. Combat ready completed. I don't know what that achievement is, but I just got another achievement. That's all that I can do right now.
This'll hold.
All right, let's go see if I can get this last joke book encounter with Ellie. Because it's right down here. Sometimes you have to wait a second for it to actually trigger. I don't know why, but you do. Maybe I'll get lucky and it'll trigger pretty quickly. You got to be down here for it. Henry, Sam, where are you? Guys? Why are they just standing there? You waiting for me? Like, come on. Why are they just standing there? Hello? Usually if you walk far enough away from them, they'll just come after you. Like Ellie is right now. They're still standing there. If the checkpoint wasn't 12 minutes back, I'd just restart the checkpoint because they're glitched. Where is it? There it is. Seriously, guys, what are you doing? Maybe I'll get lucky and it'll trigger without him. But I thought they had to be here for it. Now, I'm not going to sit around and wait for them if they're not moving. I'll have to come back and get it off stream. Because they're just glitched. They're just standing there. Still standing there. Alright, screw it.
Get out!
Now you come, right?
Fucking sniper.
Uh-huh. See, now here they are.
Somewhere down the street. Right now. Y'all stay here. Before you start, I need you guys to keep me busy. I'm gonna go around and see if I can't get the angle on him.
Okay. Be careful.
You got it. But can you hit me? Oh, yep, okay. I wanted to make sure I had my weapons ready and got myself hit.
Son of a bitch!
You're going to say that many times over the next couple minutes. Oh, I got an idea. Why don't you hide in that house? He repeats that over and over again. See? Already said it again. See if that helps. Yeah, this whole area is literally just about sneaking and trying to not get hit by this sniper. You cannot shoot him. It's not possible.
Got it!
Ah, that was terrible. All right, come on, other dude.
You're gonna burn.
Oh, Molotov.
Get him! Right here!
I forgot that was the dude with the Molotov back here. I meant to hit him with a shotgun there. I thought that's what you did every time you had the shotgun out. Okay, so that dude didn't come through. Sometimes there's a guy that comes through there, so I laid the nail bomb down to cover my back, but he did not come through. You gotta stay down even at the windows, because like, if I stood up right here, he could potentially shoot me. Is there nothing in this room? I could have sworn there was something in here. That's all in here.
Where do you think you're going?
Oh, I'm making my way over to you, big man. All right, fire again. Dude, that was a terrible shot a second ago. Can I not climb over the fence here? Apparently not. I have to go through there, which gets you hit easily. And again. Jeez, stop it. I might actually, like, after we get through this... Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. After I get through this section, I'm going to go back to the main menu and go back and try to get that joke booking counter, because we're going to need it here in a second. But don't let me forget that, chat. Once we get through this encounter. Like, through this chapter is what I mean. Once I finish this chapter, I'm going to go back and just try to get that encounter.
This ain't your man.
Ow. That was a little dangerous. A little bit ambitious. I don't remember if there's anything upstairs in here. In this completely burned out house. Hopefully there is, and I'm not wasting my... Nope, there's nothing up there. But I didn't get hit, so that's what matters. I'm full up on that, which is fine because I don't use the sugar. Some meds and some tape.
Get him, boys!
How did that not hit? Come on, man. His head was sticking out. Who's shooting me?
Is he over there? I don't see him.
Oh, you're gonna see me real soon. Yeah, I mean, it was right on, wasn't it, Tripo? It was right on his head.
Yeah, he's over there! By the fence! You're gonna pay for that!
Am I? Or maybe you're gonna pay for it.
Holy fuck!
I hit him in the head with the nail bomb. Alright, there's one other person. Right there it is. What, you not hitting me? I would think that would sting your pride more than it stings me. Come here. Hello? You are a terrible soldier, person. You literally let me walk right up on you. I was right here, and you didn't even see me until I started shooting you. Terrible soldier. Yeah, I definitely wasn't trying to hit him on the head, but it hit him. That nail bomb hit him right on the head. That was kind of satisfying. I don't know that there's anything in here to loot, but I'm just double checking real quick. Since I can run. It wouldn't make sense, actually, if there was, because there's someone in the house. Like, actually, here, if there were supplies to get, he would have them. Get off me, dude. Memory of a goldfish, reaction of a sloth. Yeah, I agree. There we go. See, now I get to be the sniper. Where are they shooting from now? There's one there. Oh, that was so close. Whizzed right by his head.
Damn it.
Oh, I see you. Trying to be sneaky. So many of them. Yep, I knew it. I heard the music change. I'm like, I got past the first section.
Come on, Henry.
Yeah, stay down, you two.
Get away from us? Huh? We're back, motherfucker!
Language. Oh, that was bad. All right, here we go. Oh, that was an accidental shot. I wasn't even trying to shoot. Come on, stick your head out. Use his own Molotov against him.
You all right, Sam?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Thanks, Joel.
You're welcome.
Look at this.
All right. We did it.
We should move.
All right.
Yeah, y'all should have already been on the move.
Sam!
And of course, we got infected.
Henry!
Guys,
Sam,
run.
okay? Yeah, I'm fine. You sure?
I said I'm fine.
Let's move!
This section is really interesting. You don't have to actually kill all the infected. You have to just shoot them until the thing ends. Because there's no way to kill them all. There's way too many, and your fire rate's too slow. Just gotta do what you can until the game pulls you away, like right there.
Oh, God.
Yeah. Move, Joel. Too much to deal with.
You're okay.
Still in here. Anybody hurt?
No, we're good.
I think it's time we quit this place. Come on.
Amen. Get out of there.
Shut the hell up.
Dead serious. It's Tommy's birthday, and that's all he wanted to do is just rent 2 Harleys and drive cross country.
Oh, man. I could die happy if I could just ride one around the block. What was it like?
It was good. It was real good.
Good? Can you believe this guy? Come on, man. Give me details.
I mean,
Describe
yeah.
it.
You know what? You two deserve a little privacy.
No, Ellie. This isn't just any regular motorcycle, okay? You get on that bad boy, you feel that engine?
How would you
Nothing
know?
like it.
Oh, yeah? How would you know?
Seen it in my dreams.
Okay.
I don't think anyone from my group is gonna show up.
Probably not.
Yeah.
Worst part about it all, explaining it to Sam.
Well, it's safe to say those two have officially bonded. What are you doing?
Taking stock of all the food we found today.
I see. And how are we doing on canned peaches?
Did Henry send you?
No. Why would Henry send me?
To make sure I'm not fucking up somehow.
I'd say we all did pretty good back there. Especially you. Is everything all right?
Yeah, everything's fine.
Language.
Steve, you said a bad language word.
Ooh, you kiss your mother with that mouth?
That's not going away anytime soon.
Well, have a good night.
Let's
How's it
hold
that
off
you're
on
never
those
scared?
redeems for just a second.
Who says that I'm not?
What are you scared of?
Let's see. Scorpions are pretty creepy.
It's not what he means, Ellie. Be
Being by
serious.
myself,
There you go.
I'm scared of ending up alone. What about you?
Those things out there. What if the people are still inside? What if they're trapped in there without any control of their body?
It's hard to know.
Scared of that happening to me.
Okay. First of all, we're a team now. Okay, we're gonna help each other out. And second, they might still look like people, but that person is not in there anymore.
Henry says that they've moved on. That they're with their families. Like in heaven. Do you think that's true?
I go back and forth. I mean, I'd like to believe it.
But you don't.
I guess not.
Yeah. Me neither.
Oh. All the serious talk. I almost forgot.
Here's why I wanted to make sure you saw Ellie pick it up.
There. If he doesn't know about it, he can't take it away. All right. I'm pooped. I'll see you tomorrow.
And Sam's been bitten.
Damn. That smells good.
Good morning.
Where's Sam?
I'll let him sleep in for once.
Oh.
Well, if you want him to join us, you can go wake his ass up.
Okay. Sam? Sam!
What the hell? Shit, he's turning!
That's my fucking brother!
Screw it!
Shit!
Ellie? Ellie, are you alright?
Oh my god.
Sam?
Oh no.
Sam?
Henry? Ellie, stay there. Henry?
What have you done?
I'm gonna get that gun from you, okay? Oh, okay, easy.
This is your fault.
This is nobody's fault, Henry.
It's all your fault.
Henry! Henry, no!
Oh my god.
Just like Sarah dying in the beginning of the game, that part never gets easier to see. Never. We need a little palate cleanser. Yep. Welcome to The Last of Us. Fall in love with characters and then tragedy. That's why I was saying, like, after I get through this chapter, I'm going to come back and try and get this joke book encounter. Because we need a little bit of a palate cleanser.
That was a close one, huh?
But I'm going to go straight to it. I'm not even going to try to
Not
bother
one
with
of our
anything
finest
else.
moments, but We made it out.
Yeah.
Hey, look at that. Yep. What'd I tell you, huh?
Let's find a way around to it.
Hopefully it'll actually work this time. But I mean, it's very... Hold on, let me switch screens here. It's very realistic to reality. I mean, unfortunately, in this kind of world, that's kind of what would happen. You lose people pretty easily in something like this. That's why Joel is so hardened at the beginning of the game, because it's just like, or after the 20-year time skip, because he just doesn't want to.
First few months after the outbreak, they had a lot of looting. Everyone got paranoid.
Doesn't want to get
You
attached to
remember
anybody.
any of that, Joel?
Yeah, everyone barricaded themselves in their homes. And supplies started running low. That's when you saw what people are really capable of.
Okay, good. Sam's coming down. Come on, Sam.
Hey, Henry.
Yeah?
What about the others?
What do you mean?
Well, if we made it, there's a good chance someone else made it too, right?
Yeah, Sam. There's a good chance.
You see, we didn't even get that earlier. Because I couldn't get them to come down here. All right, Ellie. Joke book. Please. You gonna do it? Come on. Please. Joke book. It's supposed to trigger in this area. This is the one that's always the hardest to get to trigger. For some reason. Come on, Ellie. Joke book, please. Think she's doing it. I thought. I saw her running over. I thought she was about to do the book. She didn't do it. Come on, Ellie. Cooperate. You're not going to do it? Why does this one always take... Why is it so hard to trigger this one? Ellie. Earth to Ellie. I don't know what the problem is, but when I was trying to get the achievement for it, I had a hard time getting it to trigger too. I wonder if I walk out of the area and back in, maybe that'll do it. All right. Come on, Ellie. I don't have time for this. Joke book, please. You don't want to get out your pun book? She's not going to do it, is she? All right. I give up. Let's go back to the game. I'll just try and work on getting it off stream. Because I'm starting to feel like maybe you have to like actually go through and get all the other dialogues before you get there. And then it would actually trigger. I'm not about to do that again.
Jackson County. Means we're close to Jackson City, right?
Shouldn't be more than a few miles.
You ready to see dear old brother?
I'm just ready to get there.
You nervous?
I don't know what I'm feeling.
But yeah, that's a rough moment, losing Sam and Henry like that. I can't blame Henry for doing what he did, but it wasn't the right thing to do. But I get it. I get it.
So much for this road.
You just follow the river. It'll lead us straight to Tommy's. Come on.
Another new weapon. El Diablo. This one's actually pretty good. Put it in the second slot. Shotgun there. Yeah, that's what I want. Yeah, these next two chapters should be pretty quick.
You and Tommy. You're not together, so clearly something went down.
We just had a bit of a disagreement, that's all.
Ah, here we go. So what was it about?
Tommy saw the world one way, I saw it the other.
And that's why he joined the Fireflies.
Yeah, your friend Marlene, you promised him hope. That kept him busy for a while, but just like Tommy, he eventually quit that too.
How was it? Last time you saw him?
I believe his last words to me were, I don't ever want to see your goddamn face again.
Jeez.
Language!
But he's gonna help us?
I suppose we're gonna find out.
Well, if they're without his help, we'll get there.
Let's just keep going.
You can do redeems again. I just didn't want a chance having a redeem in the middle of that really tense scene there at the end of the last chapter. That's why I was like, hey, let's hold off on the redeem for just a second.
Whoa, what's that?
Right there's a hydroelectric power plant.
A hydra who?
It uses the river's movement and turns it into electricity.
How does it do that?
Look, I know what it is. I don't know how it does it.
All right. How are we getting across?
Shift door.
There you go.
Supplies, supplies, supplies. I think that's everything in here. Everything that I can get that I'm not full up on already. All right, move this over. There we
That
go.
gets us halfway. If we get the other one up, we'll make it across.
And to do that, we gotta go down here. Because we need a pallet.
All right, Ellie, I need you to...
I know. Step on the fucking pallet.
Ooh, you kiss your mother with that mouth?
I mean, if you'd learned to swim, you wouldn't have to use the pallet. There was really no reason for her to learn to swim before this. Like, in the show, she makes a joke like, well, there's not a pool in the QZ. How do you expect me to learn? Or something like that. So it makes sense that she doesn't know. I'm just giving her a hard time.
Oh, give it a spin.
Good job, Ellie.
Hey, be careful crossing that thing.
I will.
Teamwork.
Yeah. Supplies down here.
That's too small of a grave.
Forgot to leave that stupid robot on his grave. What should I do with it?
Ellie,
What? I want to talk about it.
no.
Why not?
How many times do we need to go over this? Things happen, and we move on.
It's just...
That's enough.
You're right. I'm sorry.
Joel. So yeah, that's another reason why I wanted to make sure, I wanted to make sure to point out how important that robot is, because she brings it up again here, and you do see it in part 2. So like they carry it through to the next game.
Let's get to Tommy's.
Well, that's the only reason why I'll be getting that. If it's free, I'll get basically anything in the store that's free just to have it. But if it was paid, I probably would not be buying it, Jet.
I'm so hungry.
I know, I am too.
All right, next squirrel I see, I'm totally shooting it.
Let's get past this place, then we can scrounge up some food.
Well, if I starve, you're responsible.
Well, I mean, obviously. Yeah, because, I'm not a big fan of Big Deal. Always going to have one meme skin in the battle pass.
Should we head in?
Ain't no way around.
But they've had better
Gotta
ones.
cut through the plant.
What does that get me up to? 90. I am so close. 10 more supplements, which I think I can get in the dam. Yeah, the added cryptocurrency into Fortnite, right? That's basically what the deal bits are supposed to be, like Bitcoin. But it's actually physical instead of just digital. Cryptocurrency. What a scam. Didn't realize I was full up on that. Oh, I'm full up on everything. There we go. Yeah, I agree. And he has a style that has green on him too, so like, woo. I thought I was about to have a new main glider, because when I first saw those wings, like the new Ravens glider for the OG Season 3, I thought, oh, that's going to be great to have those on his back. But it's one you glide on, like you hold. I'm like, well, that's disappointing. That could have been really fun. Yeah, I can see that, Jet. I think I might have saw your tweet about that. All right, let's go.
Don't even think about reaching for your weapon. Tell the girl to drop hers now.
Ellie, do as the lady says.
Okay. Please tell me you're lost.
Oh, we didn't know the place was occupied. We're just trying to make our way through.
Through to where?
They're all right.
Wait, you know these people?
Yeah,
Know
I
him.
think so. I recognize that voice.
He's my goddamn brother.
There he is.
Holy shit.
We've been looking for you.
Brother.
Goddamn.
Yeah.
Let me look at you. You get fucking old.
Yeah, I guess so, Jet.
Easy. It's going to happen to you, too.
This is Maria. Be nice to her. She sort of runs things around here.
Ma'am, thanks for not blowing my head off.
Would have been embarrassing, considering you're my brother-in-law.
Whoa.
We all got to get wrangled up at some point.
Ellie, right?
Yeah.
What brings you through here?
It's kind of a long story.
Why don't we bring him inside?
Yeah. You hungry?
Starving.
False alarm! They're friendlies.
We've been dealing with raids. A lot of bandits in this area.
It's been quiet for a few days.
What the hell are you doing here? I thought I'd find you in Jackson.
Been trying to bring the plant back to life.
We had it working before, but one of the turbines went south.
We have electricity, Joel. I had. We'll get her running again.
No way.
A hot commodity
You
in
guys
the
have horses.
apocalypse.
We got a whole lot of them.
Hey, Tommy, give me a hand with this.
Sorry, I'll be right back.
Can I?
Yeah, of course. He likes when you pet his ears. You ever ride one?
I actually have.
When have you ridden a horse?
Winston, this soldier back in the zone, he gave me lessons.
You know, if you want, we can take him riding later.
That'd be awesome.
There.
Hey, thanks, Tommy.
No sweat. All right, let's continue the tour.
Let's go.
Earl?
Yeah?
Why are you here? Weren't you supposed to head back this morning?
Still waiting on Hauser and the rest of the boys to relieve me.
You know, we'll be fine. Just go home to your family.
It's just a couple more hours. I'll tough it out.
All right, look, take it easy.
Maria,
Yeah, go ahead.
we're in the control room. Steve's about to start it back up. You want to come check it out?
I'd rather eat with Ellie.
It's my turn anyway. I'll go.
I'll come with you. Go with Maria. Put some food in you.
Joel? Come on, Ellie. Let's give the boys some space.
It's okay,
I'm
Ellie.
sending Tommy over. Stand by.
Joel wouldn't leave you alone on purpose if he
This
couldn't
will be
trust
the
her.
sixth time of them trying to get the turbines back online. We've been here just a week, and it feels like forever. I got something for you. Last year I went back to Texas, back home. Most of our stuff is long gone. Most of it. Here. It's a little faded, but it still looks pretty good.
It's the picture of him and Sarah. Happier days.
I'm good.
You sure? I mean...
I've said I'm good.
Joel, just don't be like that.
I'll hold on to it for you.
Tommy, I need to talk to you. Privately.
Yeah, okay. Let me just check on my guys real quick. Come on.
I know you guys haven't seen it yet, at least not as part of this stream, but as I've been, you know, becoming a part of the Last of Us community, I've always said that Jackson is where I would want to live if I was in this apocalypse. Like if this was real and Jackson existed, that is exactly where I would want to live. And you'll see why. Hey, there we go. That's the 10 I needed. Weapons, sway. More supplies. Oh, and more parts too. What can I craft? Oh, I don't need to do that. Full up on that. Oh, I think I'm good on everything that I can craft. Alright, coming through.
I don't know what you heard, but you should see the town. We're over 20 families strong now. It was Maria and her father. They set up this place with the idea of being self-sustained. We had crops and livestock. Remember how we thought no one could live like this anymore? We're doing it.
It's pretty amazing what they've got, what they've done over there.
You're new around here.
Yeah, Joel, I'm Tommy's
brother. Word travels quickly around these parts.
Apparently.
I kind of see the resemblance.
I see.
It's a compliment.
It's a pleasure meeting you.
You too.
do for protection?
Adults take turns guarding the perimeter. We even got an electrified fence when plants it.
Hey, you still gotta deal with infected though, right?
Who doesn't? But it's the world we live in.
Or maybe you don't have to be.
Is there anything down here?
You sound like Marlene.
Not really, I don't think. Oh yeah, pupper.
Hey, buddy. That's Buckley. Not much of a guard dog. But he's good to have around.
That's a good boy.
That's a good boy. We see him later on as well in part 2. So there's actually an achievement for talking to the dog. The achievement's "Who's a good boy." I love it. I forgot that was an achievement.
These two geniuses are gonna bring this plant back to life.
We think we got it this time.
You don't believe us?
I didn't
We'll
say
see.
that.
I'll bet you $1 million it works.
Sure. Make it 2.
We're almost ready. They just need to finish putting the shield back on.
No rush.
To the left. Watch it.
Okay, that's good. Lower it. Slowly.
Well,
All right. That's good.
Tommy's here. We good to go?
it took him a little second to start moving it.
Okay, good to go.
Ready?
Go ahead. Hit it.
Here we go.
God damn! We did it, boys!
Yeah, got power.
Nice work, boys. Somebody get on the horn and give Maria the good news.
You see that?
It's pretty impressive. Looks like you're out $2 million.
All right, Joe. Let's go talk.
It's quite the crew you got here.
Yeah, they're good men. This place gives them a second chance. Gives us all a second chance. So why'd you leave Boston?
I've been on quite the adventure, little brother.
That's putting it lightly.
I reckon it's got something to do with that girl.
It's got everything to do with that little girl.
Well, go on then.
She's immune.
Immune to what?
I've seen her, I know, I've seen her breathe enough spores to take down 12 men. And nothing. Now, I wouldn't have believed it neither. But I can show you.
All right. I'll bite. Why bring her here?
I was supposed to deliver to the Fireflies. The way I figure they're your boys. You finish the job, you collect the whole damn payment.
I haven't seen a Firefly in years.
You know where they are. Now, I'm not asking for much, Tommy. I just want some simple gear, enough to set me on my way.
What makes you think I'd do this for you?
This isn't for me, Tommy. This is for your damn cause.
My cause is my family now. You ain't talking about some walk in the park here.
Jesus, boy. Have Maria get some of your born-again friends to do it.
They got families, too.
Tommy, I need this.
You want some gear? Sure. But I ain't taking that girl off your hands.
This is how you gonna repay me, huh?
Repay you?
For all those goddamn years I took care of us.
Took care? That's what you call it? I got nothing but nightmares from those years.
You survived because of me.
It wasn't worth it.
Easy now, Joel.
I bring you the cure from mankind, and you want to play the pissy little brother.
We ain't back in Boston. You lay your hands on me again, it won't end well for you.
The hell is that?
We're under attack. You still remember how to kill, right?
Yeah.
Shit! Bandits!
Stop him! Don't let him into the building!
Die already. Oh, that's one of ours. Okay. Oh, we got people up there too. Come on, poke your head up. No, you know what? Have that. No, it didn't go far enough, I don't think. Maybe this will. What the? Ah, no, it just set off. It was a mistake. That just set off the nail bomb. I'm just gonna restart because I've just wasted.
Bandits! Stop them! Don't let them into the building!
Wasted a nail bomb and a Molotov. I also forgot that I had the El Diablo. Poke your head up. Oh, that was a little bit off. Now that was dead on. We'll see about that. I should just come up here to get him. I could have sworn that I killed him with that previous shot. You're still alive?
Let's get a move on!
Oh! Will I?
You guys
way
see
too
anything?
much.
We got him.
Let's get to the bridge.
Tommy! Bandits! They're breaking into the building!
Can you get out of there?
No, we're trapped.
We're gonna come to you. Just stay.
They're here!
That's pretty complicated.
Maria, god damn it.
Oh, I don't care about the smoke bombs. All right. We will see. Gotcha. Oh, that was terrible.
They're fighting on the bridge. Let's go.
Oh, shit. That's all those sons of bitches.
We gotta get to the girls.
Right behind you.
Give me some ammo. Thank you. I got a little something for the revolver now.
Right there. Joe, do your thing.
Right there!
Gotcha. There was some ammo here, wasn't there? Maybe I picked it up already. Alright, one down. Another down. Oh, it was a terrible shot. I think that should be all of them.
Tommy?
Maria?
I'm all right. The kid's with me.
I was too damn close.
You okay?
Sheesh.
Yeah.
That's a fun encounter.
They were coming in from every direction, then Maria was like, we gotta run, and so we dove over these tables, and this huge guy blasted with a shotgun.
Slow down. Listen, hey, are you hurt?
No.
God damn it.
Language!
Absolutely not. You tell him to go find somebody else.
Maria, I can't have this hanging over my head.
Do you have any idea how many men we lost here today?
Hey, what's that all about? Does that have anything to do with me?
Talk about it later.
It's closing off again.
Did he tell you where the lab is?
We'll talk about it later.
Later. Right.
It takes one fuck up. One fuck up, and then I turn into one of those widows, okay?
I have to do this. I don't know what else to say.
Fine.
Maria.
Here we go.
You. If anything at all happens to him, it's on you.
She's thankful, you know.
Yeah, I know.
I'll take that girl of yours to the Fireflies. You don't have to worry about it.
It's best this way.
No, it's
Maybe
not.
some real good will come of this.
I need to talk to Ellie.
It's interesting
Say
how they
again, I
do
didn't
this
hear you.
part in the show.
Joe!
Like-
what is it?
That girl of yours. She took one of our horses and rode off.
Damn it. Which way?
Come on.
Giving some different
I just saw her
context to
riding on
Joel's
outta
reasoning here.
Go back inside. Help the others clean the place up.
Okay, be careful out there.
There. See the tracks?
Yeah.
Because like here, he's just like in the game, he's just trying to. I think he's trying to get rid of Ellie because he feels himself getting attached to her, and he doesn't want to. He doesn't want to have that attachment because he doesn't want to know the pain of losing a daughter again. He knows, like he feels
Couldn't
it
have
starting to
gone
happen.
far. We'll find her. Don't worry.
So I think that's the reason why he wants to get rid of her.
She
But in the
usually
show,
pulls nuts.
Nothing like this. What's going on?
in the show, it's more about like he thinks he's just gonna fail her, like he's gonna let her down. He's just gonna get her killed because of some other things that happened before that.
She didn't go down this way.
So it's interesting that they gave a little bit of a different reasoning for that in the show.
Ellie, what are you thinking?
No, can't blame her. She overheard what's going on.
There. 4 tracks. Let's go.
This is a fun little section. You're basically just riding a horse through this. And I've heard a lot of people compare it to like Red Dead Redemption, this little section. But I've never played this game, so I don't know how accurate that is.
Whoa.
I got you.
And more fighting.
How many do you see?
Too many.
I'm moving up. I got your back.
Go around. I'll cover you.
Here it comes.
You want to play like that, huh? How about taste your own medicine? See, I can throw Molotovs too. Ah, that's not what I meant to do. Come on, switch weapon. Guess I'll hold out the shorty. These people are not the smartest sometimes. Oh, that was not a smart shot.
Pay for that.
Got one over there, one coming up behind me.
Look out!
How many more are left? Is it just the one up top? I think so. I think that's all of them. You did get those Red Dead vibes from it?
Come on, back to the horses.
What are those games even like? The Red Dead games. Oh, he did pick it up. I just didn't see him grab it. Okay. Any chance the Molotov dude dropped another Molotov? That sometimes happens with the Molotovs. Yeah, no, I know where the horses are coming. No, he just dropped that. But I can craft a Molotov, and then I can pick it up. Nice. I've got to find some ammo when we get to our next place. Well, yeah, there's definitely horse riding right now. That's about it. As far as like what I know about Red Dead, that reminds people of it.
Tracks keep going this way. Let's hope they didn't get to her.
Come on. Why the horse isn't galloping like fast? Maybe this is the gallop speed. Okay, yeah, it is. It just seems slow for some reason. Maybe they're faster in part 2, and that's why it feels a little slow to me, maybe. I don't know.
Look, by the ranch. That's our horse. She's got to be there.
Nope, in we go.
Area looks clear.
Did I see something to collect back here as I went by? I've never collected anything here, but I could have sworn I saw a prompt for something to collect, but I guess I was wrong. Never even thought to check right there for anything, but
be careful.
Nothing there to begin with.
Ellie? Ellie?
I'm up here.
Christ.
Give her a break, Joel.
I'll keep an eye out. Reckon you guys need to have a chat.
I think after I get through this scene up here, I'm probably going to share my desktop and like show you guys something special. There's a really emotional scene coming up with Joel and Ellie, and I've seen a clip of Troy Baker and Ashley Johnson acting it out on stage. So I kind of want to like show you guys that just for the sake of having it, because it's very good. I know a lot of people have this feeling like maybe voice actors can't act, like physically act. They can only like voice act, but that is so wrong. Ashley and Troy are both good in their own rights. In fact, Ashley's in one of my favorite movies. She's in Joss Whedon's adaptation of Much Ado About Nothing, the Shakespearean play. And she's good in that. She's really good. And they did a good job when they adapted this scene for the show, too. Because it's a very important scene. It's probably my favorite scene, my favorite cut scene in the game. Just because it is so good. Oh, yeah, I didn't even think about that. Did that comic say 0 point? I didn't even notice. Plant schematics. Firefly pendants. Artifacts. Thought you could see them in your inventory, but maybe not. Training manuals. Oh, yeah, right there. It's comics. 0 point. Yeah. I never noticed that. Thanks for calling that out, Tripod. That's kind of funny. Maybe that's the sign we're about to get Last of Us skins in Fortnite. I'm on copium about that. Unless they're encrypted this update, then they're not going to be here until the next update, maybe. But next update kind of makes more sense anyway. Because the next update's like 5 days before the show comes out, so it would make a lot more sense for it to happen then. I'm full up on that. I can't even... Oh, well. All right, here we go. Here's the cutscene.
Is this really all they had to worry about? Boys, movies, deciding which shirt goes with which skirt. It's bizarre.
Get up. We're leaving.
And if I say no?
Do you even realize what your life means? Huh? Running off like that, putting yourself at risk? It's pretty goddamn stupid.
Well, I guess we're both disappointed with each other then.
What do you want from me?
Admit that you wanted to get rid of me the whole time.
Tommy knows this area
Oh,
better
fuck
than...
that.
Well, I'm sorry. I trust him better than I trust myself.
Stop with the bullshit. What are
Amen.
you so afraid of? That I'm gonna end up like Sam? I can't get infected. I can take care of myself.
How many close calls have we had?
Well, we seem to be doing all right so far.
And now you'll be doing even better with Tommy.
Not her, you know.
What?
Maria told me about Sarah.
Ellie?
And
It's a touchy subject.
You are treading on some mighty thin ice here.
I'm sorry about your daughter, Joel. But I have lost people too.
You have no idea what loss is.
Everyone I have cared for has either died or left me. Everyone fucking except for you. So don't tell me that I would be safer with someone else, because the truth is I would just be more scared.
You're right. You're not my daughter. And I sure as hell ain't your dad. And we are going our separate ways.
Get it together. We're not alone.
There are two walking in.
There's more inside already.
It's a powerful scene. I love it.
Anything? Nah, man, I got nothing.
All right, come on. Nope, nope. You don't see me. You don't see me.
Oh, shit.
Oh, back up. That was not clean.
Hang back. Watch yourself.
I think this is the only time I ever use a smoke bomb. And then again, they use one too. Gotcha. Oh, crap. Oh, crap.
This is out of bullets.
That was embarrassing. Let's try this again.
I heard something.
Boom. How did it not trigger?
Very shaky. Good. Let's keep moving.
Yeah. Where'd the other one go? No, there's one more. Gotcha.
All right. House is clear.
Did you leave me any ammo?
Let's get back to the horses.
It got triggered, I think. Well, hold on. No, I don't think it did. Where did it go? I don't see it. I should see it on the screen here. I guess it glitched. It must have gone under the map or something. That's disappointing. But that would explain why it didn't go off, because it glitched under the map. Forgot to check this room. Supplements.
We're clear. You want a hand up?
I got it.
I've always thought it's weird how Tommy gets on the horse that Joel was riding. Oh, I love that shot. Oh, that beautiful rack focus. Here we go. Welcome to Jackson.
There she is.
It's beautiful.
Kids will be watching movies tonight.
This is where you'd want to live.
There's this lab of theirs.
It's all the way out, University of Eastern Colorado.
Go Bighorns. Ellie, get off your horse. Give it on back to Tommy. I'm gonna hang on to this fella, if that's all right with you. Go on, don't make me repeat myself.
What are you doing?
Your wife kind of scares me. I don't want her coming after me.
Sorry for stealing your horse.
Well, come back to town. Let's discuss it at least.
You know me, my mind's all made up. University, Eastern Colorado. How do I find this lab?
It's in the science building. Looks like a giant mirror. You can't miss it.
You take care of that wife of yours.
There's a place for you here, you know?
You good?
I'm good.
Adios, little brother.
Best thing Joel could have done there. Making the decision to actually go ahead and take Ellie himself. Best decision. All right, let's see. So I can find this here. Is this it? No, that's them singing. Usually it's easy to find.
Supplies are still.
Maybe I just have to find it in the actual full thing. Is that it?
Why didn't you just hang back like I told you to?
Well, you're glad I didn't, right?
I'm glad I didn't get my head blown off by
Joel trying to get.
So that's not it. Yeah, that wasn't it either.
A vaccine.
Still there. Ellie has.
I think this is it.
Not her, you know.
Yeah, there it is.
Self at risk. It's pretty.
All right. I'm gonna go to my desktop screen real quick. I just got to show you how good these two are, because like Ashley Johnson and Troy Baker are the ones who did the voice acting and motion capture for Ellie and Joel, and this is them acting out that last big blow up, that last fight they just had on stage. Let's check this out.
That's really all they had to worry about? Boys, movies, deciding which shirt goes with which skirt. It's bizarre.
Get up. Come on, we're moving.
And if I say no?
Do you even realize what your life means? Running off like that, putting yourself at risk, is pretty goddamn stupid.
Well, I guess we're both disappointed with each other then.
What do you want from me?
Admit that you wanted to get rid of me the whole time.
Tommy knows this area better than anybody. Well,
I keep
what?
forgetting he
I
was
trust
Jonesy
him
as
more
well.
than I trust myself. Is that what you want to
Stop
hear?
with the bullshit! What are you so afraid of? That I'm gonna end up like Sam? I can't get infected. I can take care of myself.
How many close calls have we had?
Well, we seem to be doing all right so
and
far.
now you'll be doing even better with Tommy!
I'm not her, you know.
What?
Maria told me about Sarah.
Ellie? You are treading on some mighty thin ice here.
I'm sorry about your daughter, Joel, but I've lost people too.
You have no idea what loss is.
Everyone that I have cared for has either left or died. Everyone fucking except for you. So don't tell me that I would be safer with someone else. Because the truth is, I would just be more scared.
You're right. You're not my daughter. And I sure as hell ain't your dad. And we are going our separate ways.
That's just so good. I hate to take away from the game to play that, but like, I love those two so much. And I wanted to show that how good they can do that scene even outside of the game, just as just a regular acting thing on stage. They're so good. And it's different readings too, so like you feel different things, like especially the way that Ashley delivered some of those lines. It gives you different feelings too. So I love it. Anyway, let's get back into the game.
Okay, let me see if I get this straight. If you mess up your fourth down, then you give the ball to the other team.
Right, it's called turnover.
And if you clear the 10 yards, then you're back at...
Talking about American football
First down,
now.
That's right.
Man, it's confusing.
Hey, you just got to play it a couple times. It all makes sense.
Probably one of the few Americans who refuses to call it just football. All right. Gallop. They suck for doing this. For people who like me, who like to collect everything.
Stay, Callus. What kind of name is Callus anyways?
Yeah.
Not my fault you forgot to ask Tommy his name.
Callus.
The horse's name is Callus. But yeah, there's a comic book all the way back
One of
here.
them comics you've been reading.
Oh.
Like all the way back here. Who would think to come back here to look for a comic?
Scoot back.
Because like you're literally backtracking.
Come on.
Anyway, moving forward.
Okay. None of these buildings look like a mirror to me.
Well, we'll head to Central Grounds. Should be able to see most of the campus from there.
Here's our first stopping point. Where I should be getting a new weapon.
I'll stay with Callus.
I hate that name.
Can't say I blame you, Joel. I'm not a fan of it either. What else we got in here? Some more supplements over here. I know there's stuff upstairs as well. More parts. And some more over here, too. I don't want to swap out for that. But here's the new weapon. Flamethrower. It's going to come in handy. Woo, it's going to come in handy. Feel, hold on. Well, no, I might as well go into this. I'm already there. Feeling a little bit like Gambit right now.
You know how long I've been waiting for this? Woo, I'm about to make a name for myself here.
I don't have that on my regular The Last of Us ones. I didn't think I would ever have a use for it on The Last of Us scenes, but I did. Flamethrower is super fun. Where's the stairs? Oh, right there they are. That's why I wish Fortnite preset names were actually longer. Instead of, like, what is it, 16 characters?
There was a lookout here.
That's a good sign.
Alright, can I craft anything? No, I can't craft anything with that. Yeah, I can craft a nail bomb. Oh, and where am I at on the... so I'm at 20 for that. Let me check all my weapons and get everything reloaded. Things are going to get toasty! Give you some kudos if you got the reference there. Yeah. I hate doing that. Yeah, there you go. I figured you'd probably get it. I think it's funny how they added that into Fortnite accidentally without the actual dialogue that goes with it, and then took it out because it was apparently popping up when people would use a Sub-Zero mythic.
Time to go to work.
Which is weird because that's supposed to be for Scorpion. 107. I don't think it has, Jet. I think they took it out on day one once they realized it was there. I think they were probably intending it to be for the Scorpion mythic and not the Sub-Zero one, because typically the Toasty is a Scorpion thing, not a Sub-Zero thing. Can you upgrade the flamethrower? Yes, you can. Reload speed. I don't know if I want to bother with that just yet. What can I do though? I'm full up on the pistol. Well, I can do this actually. Capacity. Yeah, I think it is too. Reload speed, pierce. I can't do anything else on this until I get Tools 4, right? Which I should be getting pretty soon. I might just wait until I get Tools 4 to do anything. Because I think I get Tools 4 in the science building that we're going to, like, in this chapter. Let's keep moving.
Scoot going
Scoot.
back.
So, these places, people would live here and just study, even though they were all grown up?
Yeah, study, party, and find themselves. Figure out what they wanted to do with their lives.
What they wanted to do.
Let this finish real quick.
That's a giant ram. You guys were like some idol worshippers.
When it came to sports, hell yeah.
Get him. All right, was there? I think there was a. Yep, I remembered correctly. Get down, Joel.
I'll be right back.
I'll be here.
I need to switch those. Firefly medallion or pendant.
Scooch.
I don't think there's anything else to loot in this area.
Hey, over there.
There's the science building.
It does look like a giant mirror.
How many people you think are there? Fireflies, I mean.
I reckon it takes quite a crew to run that operation.
You think there'll be other people my age?
I'm not sure. Whoa. What is it?
Sounds like
Uh-oh.
Stay with the horse. I'll go
Infected.
You sure?
Yes, I don't want him running off. I'll be right back.
It's a nice big batch of infected up here. A lot of them. Want to try and meme on him if I can. Go there. There we go. Oh, you think you can do that? Oh, shit. I'm out. Last second save there.
And that's that.
Language.
Yeah,
Dave,
thanks,
You
Jet.
said a bad language word.
Ooh, you kiss your mother with that mouth?
That's not going away anytime soon.
All right, let's get this generator going. I don't think there's anything else around here actually to loot, because I've gone through here multiple times and I don't really think there's anything else that I can actually get. I know there's nothing across the way either. There is a room over there, but like I don't think there's anything that I can actually use over there, so I'm not gonna bother. You're good, Ellie. Come on through.
Hey, I was thinking I would have wanted to be an astronaut.
That a fact.
Yeah. Can you imagine being up there all by yourself? Would have been cool. I'm just saying.
All right, we'll see when you get back, Jet. All right, let's get this door open.
What about you? What'd you want to be?
Well, when I was a kid, I used to want to be a singer.
Shut up.
Oh, serious.
Yeah,
Sing
he's
something.
very
no.
serious.
Come on, I won't laugh.
I don't think so.
Joel, please.
You owe it to her, Joel. Come on. Sing her a song.
Aw, are those monkeys?
Yeah, a whole mess of them.
And they're going over this way. Keep running.
That was kind of awesome.
First time seeing a monkey?
First time seeing a monkey. All right. There's a place to get a couple decent little things over here. I think there's a training manual in one of the rooms, or in this room. It's only one room, but I think there's a training manual here, but it might be only if you've missed it elsewhere. I am not 100% certain. Parts. There we go. Some fireflies were living here for sure. There's firefly logos everywhere. Supplements. There is one. What's this one? Better med kits. Yeah, fully upgraded med kits. Pretty sure there's like 2 upgrades for the med kits, so that must be the last one. Ned would be proud. All right, back on the horse, Joel. Well, you have to be on this side. There we go.
Scoot.
All right, let's keep going.
Hey, look. Fireflies.
Ah, come on. I was trying to interact with the thing. There we go.
This is good. First sign of fireflies.
Come on.
I don't think there's anything here.
All right, let's try that gate.
There it is.
Now I gotta get the
This
generator.
won't budge.
There's another generator.
You gotta go around the long way. Stay here, Ellie.
Watch yourself.
You too.
More supplements again. Oh, gotta be on the other side to get that map. All right. Where am I at supplements wise? 35. So I could do listen mode, distance, or crafting speed. I'm gonna go ahead and do crafting speed. I'll do healing speed next, so I need to get to 40 for the next upgrade. I'm gonna try to get through this section as quickly as possible. There's a bunch of looting to do. Also, you can get stuff in this one behind the glass. Okay. I knew you could in part 2, but I did not remember you can get it in part 1 as well. Because there's a lot of stuff in these classrooms.
Ooh, piece of candy.
Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. Let's see. Actually, that's kind of funny you did that, Tripo, because it literally was candy that I just grabbed out of that machine. I don't know if you noticed that and did that intentionally or not, but it's kind of funny.
Wonder how long you held out.
Okay, and look in here. Ten parts. Thank you. A poster for Dawn of the Wolf. But did you do it because you saw that it was candy that I got out of the vending machine? That's what I was asking. I knew it was because of the vending machine. Okay, good. So you did see that. That is funny.
Damn it, spores.
Yep. Time for some fun. And I say that jokingly. Because this section can be annoying. But we've got max upgraded shivs, so like I can get three stabs out of a single shiv. Trying to make sure that one wasn't coming in here. Alright, that's where you're going. Coming back this way. And there you see the other problem with this encounter. Bloater. there are 2 stationary clickers and 2 moving clickers and a bloater. I think you can potentially, if you get all the clickers stealth like I am, I think you can potentially just skip past the bloater, but I'm not 100% certain on that. Demogorgon. Yeah, I mean, they do kind of look like the Demogorgon, the clickers. So I guess that would make the bloater a mind flayer. All right, there was some stuff back here I want to get real quick. Or potentially some stuff. I'll take that. Don't know if there was anything else in here. There's only 2. No, there's 3 rooms. Okay. Thought I saw some parts sitting there. Giving you tons of ammo for the flamethrower. Gonna use it here in a second. Arrows I'm full up on. But yeah, I'm thinking that you can, if you wanted to, sneak past the bloater. I don't want to. Die! Did I get it? Yeah, throw it at me. Man, it's tanky. Oh, crap. I think that finally got him. There he goes. Finally down. Let's pop on a med kit. Oh, that's right. I forget you get a Firefly medallion from him. I forgot how tanky that one is. My goodness. He was just tanking that flamethrower. 2 Molotovs and a bunch of flamethrower to kill him. That's crazy. Alright, let's keep on going. See, that's why I think that there's a chance you could actually skip by that if you wanted to. Because Joel looks back and says, shit. So I was like, I'm assuming that's what was programmed there. It's like, if you wanted to skip past the bloater, you could.
I should hold.
Because it definitely gives you a way to sneak around him. And the spores are gone. I'm gonna check these rooms real quick. And then we'll be out of here. Alright. Nothing else in here. Nothing in there. $10 supplements. Puts me at 15 now, I think. Yep, that's the last room. All right, time to go out.
More infected. I'm fine.
Here, come up on the gate.
I gotta get the generator going first. There we go. All right, crank this thing up. Ah, crap. There we go.
Let's try the gate.
Should be good now, Ellie. Open it up.
You did it!
Yeah. Come on through.
All right, jump on, Joel.
Scoot.
Those clickers. You think they were fireflies?
Oh, yeah.
No, I don't think so.
One of them was.
Why would they have infected so close to the lab?
Well, Bill used them as a form of defense. Maybe they're doing the same.
Yeah, I could see that.
No, that bloater was definitely Firefly, and you know it.
No guards. No nothing.
Yeah, I'd expect to see someone by now. Let's get inside.
I'm gonna try and loot everything as quickly as possible because I think I'm gonna be able to make my goal of getting done with this section here at the University of Eastern Colorado before I end stream. Because basically all that's left is getting in the building and looting, and then there's another encounter in there before you leave.
I was a student, at least.
Why not?
I should be good.
I had Sarah when I was pretty young.
Were you married?
For a while.
What happened?
Okay.
Too much?
Too much.
That's something I hope they actually kind of expand upon in season 2 of the show. What happened to Joel's wife? Obviously, all we know is that she left him. She left him with the child. She left the child with him. Like, that's not something you normally hear about from a mother. So, like, what happened to her?
Are we gonna find living fireflies?
We better.
Like, I really want to know, and it's not ever been said, not in either game, and it's not been said in the show at all yet. So I'm hoping somehow that they will actually give us some answers to that on season 2 of the show.
Scooch.
Because I really do want to know what happened to Sarah's mother.
Hey, what about over there?
Yeah, that looks like a way in.
I don't think there's anything back here. There might be. If it is, it's on the other side. I think there might be. I feel like I remember now that I'm thinking about it that there is something back here. But I could be wrong. I'm starting to think I'm wrong. Well, that was a waste of time. I don't know why I thought I remembered there being something back there. All right, let's get through this gate.
All right, not what I had in mind, but it'll do.
And then we use that to get up here. Good enough. No, there's nothing there. Going up. Up one more. And inside.
All right, we're inside. Come on, kiddo, give me your hand. There you go.
Thanks. Let's look around.
Considering where I am with ammo and everything, I'm definitely going to look through here as much as I can. But like I said, I'm going to try and make it as quick as I can as well. Because there is a lot of stuff to get in here. 25 parts. Upgrade bench, don't need that. Not until I get tools 4, which I should be getting soon. Pretty sure it's in this area. I think it's in the shiv room. There's a shiv room I gotta make sure that I go through. I think that's where you find tools 4.
Ooh, a piece of candy.
Yep.
Ooh, a piece of candy.
For sure.
Ooh, a piece of candy.
Lots of candy in here. Is this the shiv door? I think it is. No, it's not. Nope, that's advancing to the next area. Nope.
Fireflies!
Cure for mankind over here.
Anyone?
Let's keep it down until we figure out what's going on.
I always make that mistake and actually go through that door accidentally thinking it's the shiv door. When it's just the actual, like, the way to go into the next section. Nothing else in here. Yeah, here we go. This is it.
All right.
There's tools 4. And another training manual. Molotov's even better. Molotovs are now 2 times as wide. Things you love to see. 50 more parts. I've gotten almost 100 parts already just in here. That should put me well over 200 parts. And I think I need to go to the upgrade bench now before I go through this next door, because I don't think I can come back to it. So let's go ahead and check this out now. 271. Wow, I didn't think it was going to be that much. What can I do here? Capacity. Don't want to go ahead and do that. Let's see what else I have before I decide what I'm going to do. I'm fully upgraded there. Reload. I want to do something. Yeah, I need to do at least capacity here. El Diablo is better when you have at least more than one shot in the chamber. Or more than one shot at a time, rather. So, fixing that is definitely good. Reload speed, do that as well. Fire rate, yeah, it's cheap, so I'll go ahead and grab that as well. All right, I don't think I'm going to bother with piercing just yet. Oh, piercing 75. Yeah, I'm going to hold off on that. I'm still going to not bother with the shorty. But I know that I want to get the better scope on this. I think if I remember correctly, this one can be done with variable. I think it can be like, you can go farther, but you can still get the same distance you would have gotten before. I think. And add some more to the magazine. We get 3 shots now. Power. Probably want to get that, but I'm going to see what else is there before I decide on that. Shotgun, I can do the reload speed, range, capacity, fire rate. So that's 90. That would only leave me with 41. And how much was that? I think the other one was 60, right? Power was 60. Yeah, power 60. Okay. Capacity's fine. I think I probably will do fire rate, and I'll do the power on the sniper. Do I need to do anything on the bow though? That's the question. Reload speed is I can increase that. Draw speed, range. No, I'm gonna hold off on that for now. And I don't really want to do anything. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. And then I might do more after that, but I'm gonna go ahead and increase fire rate on the shotgun. And then I'll get the power on the hunting rifle. And we'll see where I am there. Alright, go back. And grab power here. That's only 21, so I don't think I can do anything else now at this point. But it's well worth it to get the power on there. Because there's a massive increase in power. Yes, I did say massive jet. Alright, let's stop there.
That should help us out.
Alright. Moving on. Let's go on into the next area. Oh, wait. I missed some stuff here. Well, maybe not. Yeah, didn't really miss anything, technically. I craft everything I can. Full up there. I can craft a med kit. Craft a couple nail bombs. And I can craft shivs. Okay. Let's keep moving.
Nothing useful.
Ain't nothing here but a bunch of medical mumbo jumbo.
I don't get it.
Looks like they all just packed up and left in a hurry.
Maybe not all of them.
Stay close.
Going upstairs. Sorry, Ellie. Okay. That was weird.
There are no bodies. That's good, right?
We
Yeah.
found out where they went.
Oh, recorders. Yeah, I forgot there's some recorders in here, too.
We lost 2 more guards to infected attacks. They're about to go have another goddamn meeting about the safety of this lab. All of our equipment is here. All of our data is here. All the personnel have gotten used to living here. I'm gonna run another test. Otherwise, this incompetence will drive me insane.
Nothing else there. Nothing there. Next room. Like I said, I'm going to try and get this part done as quickly as possible because I know the looting is not very entertaining, but it's very helpful in this game. Make sure you're finding everything you can. And this is just on moderate. So, like, one of the things that changes with lower or the higher difficulties is that supplies are less frequent. So it's even harder to find things on the higher difficulties. That might be a challenge I might set for myself at some point in the future. Is to try to actually beat this on grounded. That's the hard. Well, no, not grounded. Not grounded. I think ground is the one shot or one. I think ground is like hardcore Minecraft, where if you die, you're done. You have to start over. But whatever the hardest difficulty is, I might set myself a challenge to try and beat it on that difficulty. If I ever do, like, actually stream that, I would probably, like, skip cutscenes and all that, just do the gameplay. But that might be an interesting thing to do at some point. Challenge myself to do it on the hardest difficulty. Anything else here? Not that I can see.
Shit.
Probably.
No, clickers don't hide.
Yeah, nothing else here. Okay. Little X-ray of an infected person, their head. All right, going in here. Biology lab. Monkeys. More monkeys.
At least it ain't clickers.
No fireflies either. Well, maybe in all that research, they turned into fucking monkeys.
Language! Just keep searching, we'll find something.
I think there's a recorder in here as well. Yeah, right there it is. Play this.
That's 4 pallets of lab equipment all packed up and ready to go. Now, big question is, what do we do with all you guys? They say the tainted batch needs to be put down. You know what I say? I say screw that. Who made a bigger sacrifice than you, right? Anyone deserves to run free out there. Hey, easy! Shit. Oh no.
Good job.
It bit me. Oh my god. That's 4 pallets of lab
I didn't mean to
equipment all
replay
packed
it.
up and ready to go.
Well,
Now, big question is, what do we do with all you guys? They say the tainted batch needs to be put down. You know what I say? I say screw that. Who made a bigger
definitely didn't mean to
sacrifice than
replay
you,
it,
right?
but
Anyone deserves to run free out there.
I'm sure glad we didn't mess with them monkeys.
He
There we
didn't
go.
say where they went.
I know, let's just keep looking.
yeah, so they were experimenting and they actually infected monkeys with cordyceps as part of their experiments to try and like find a cure or whatever. And so then that guy that was on the recorder just now got bit by one of them. So yeah, not smart. That's why he was like, oh no. Dang, a lot of supplies in that one drawer. Can't do any more there, can't do any more there or there. I'm full up on all that. I could care less about smoke bombs, so. All right. Go in, Joel. And there's our recorder person. Because we got one more recorder.
You're looking for the fireflies. They've all left.
Yeah, no shit.
I'm dead. Or I will be soon. Got me some time to reflect. Been years that felt like we were... fucking thing was a giant waste of time. I'm not gonna do this anymore.
Come on.
Looking for the others. They've all returned to St. Mary's Hospital in Salt Lake City. You'll find them there. Still trying to save the world.
Salt Lake City.
Good luck with that.
Do you know where that is?
I know the city.
Is it far?
It ain't close.
I mean, on horseback.
What? Fireflies?
Get down!
Oh!
Do things were going too easy.
Who the fuck are these guys?
It don't matter. We know where to go. Let's get the hell out of here.
Let's meme a little bit. Well, is he not going to come through the door? Man, wasted way too much ammo on that dude. Oh, good, the revolver's got a bunch of shots. Oh, wait, did he drop some ammo, maybe? No, that was just a melee weapon. Someone's trying to flank. Oh, ow. Oh, that was a terrible shot. Hook your head up, dude. Do you want... I'll do it.
Watch out!
I think that's all on this floor now. Give me your ammo.
You're dead.
Run. I gotta back off for a second. I just realized how low I am. And I gotta change weapons too.
Sure.
No, let's not do that. Let's do that. And then put the El Diablo there. How many want shotgun ammo? Okay. Hello again. Give me ammo, please. All right. Got a little bit more of that, so let's use that now. All right, go downstairs.
Pay for that.
Am I? I don't think I will. All right.
No. No, I don't think I will.
You asshole!
Get off me. Oh! Ow. That has gotta hurt.
What do you want me to do?
Move, Ellie.
Oh man. Joel?
Help me up, Ellie.
I'm gonna need you to pull.
Okay. Wait, you ready? 1, 2, 3.
Oh man, that has gotta hurt.
Let's get to the damn horse.
Okay. I don't see anyone. Let's go.
Going as fast as I can.
Joel?
It wasn't glass, Joel. It was rebar. Jet. I said Joel. It wasn't glass, Jet. It was rebar.
Out of the window.
Yeah.
And he had to take it out to actually move because it was stuck in the ground. But yeah, if it was glass, yes, he shouldn't have taken it out if it was glass. But.
Come on, man.
All right. Just stay here. I'm gonna flank this asshole.
Ellie.
Trust her, Joel.
Those were my friends you killed. Come on out. You want to do this the hard way?
Yeah, come on. There you go, Ellie. Oh, damn. It's so hard to move when you're in this mode. Or when Joel's like this is what I'm trying to say. Which makes sense that it would make it harder to, or that they would make it harder to actually aim.
I'm okay.
You're not okay, Joel. Now come on.
Going as fast as I can, Ellie.
Move it. There's no one here. Hurry. You're doing good. Just keep at it.
I'm
Through these double doors. Oh, man.
Easy now, Joel. Come on.
Here, lean on me.
No.
Well, can you walk?
Yes.
Then fucking walk.
Yeah, walk. Come on, Joel.
Come on.
You're getting there.
There's the exit.
You're close.
Just a little bit more. Come on. Hey. Joel? What?
Ellie!
Oh, gosh.
The kid's got a gun!
What's up? Hey!
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
You little shit!
Oh.
Good job, Ellie.
Joel. Here, stand up. Put your arm around me. All right, let's go. I swear to God, I get you out of this. You're so singing for me.
Well, I mean, we'll see about that.
Wait here. I'll get the door.
Take your time.
All right, come on.
Come
Go.
on.
Now, I want to know how. Oh, I was gonna say I wonder how the horse actually gets over here, but now I see that the marauders are the ones that brought it over.
Get the horse.
All right. Can you get on?
There you go, Joel. Well, that didn't go well.
I think we're safe.
Jet, you seeing what I'm seeing?
Joel? Joel? Shit. Joel.
See the snow?
Oh, get up, get up, get up. You gotta tell me what to do. Come on. You gotta get up. Joel?
Wintertime. You know what that means, don't you, Joel? Or that. Don't you know what that means, don't you, Jet? Gotta stop calling you Joel.
That's the cutest fucking thing I've ever seen in my entire life.
I had to do it. I had to do it. Did it actually show up on screen? I didn't see it. I just heard it. I didn't see if it actually showed up on screen. Okay, good.
You'll just startle it.
That's probably my favorite meme that's ever come out of The Last of Us, is that moment. I think I knew that moment before I ever even watched the show. That's how big that moment is.
Where'd you go?
All right, we're gonna stop there. That was where I wanted to get to. Did it actually save? Save game. Yeah, it did. Okay, good. But I think that's probably like the biggest meme out of part 1, period. For good reasonings, too. Because it's hilarious. Why is it not? Oh, I'm already on that screen. That's right. Okay. Yeah, that's the first time you play as Ellie in part 1. So next stream we will do next stream we'll do Left Behind. Because the Left Behind DLC takes place between Joel getting stabbed by the rebar and what you just saw now. So next stream will be Thursday. We'll play through the Left Behind DLC, assuming it doesn't take me the entire stream, which I don't think it will. I think I can probably get Left Behind done in 2 hours. We'll probably continue on into the next section, the Lakeside Resort, maybe, but we'll see how long it takes. Which then means I should be able to finish up the game next Tuesday, like I planned, assuming everything goes to plan with, getting through those other sections in not like too long of a time. So we will see what happens, but I definitely appreciate everyone being here. This did go a little bit longer. I figured it would go a little bit longer because I wanted to get exactly to this spot right here. So thank you guys for staying around and sticking around for the longer stream. Is there anyone I can actually raid this time? Is the thing going to actually cooperate? There we go. I could raid Sierra, but one of my IRL friends has just started streaming again. I'm sure she's playing COD, because I think that's like her main game. But it probably would be good to actually show her some support and raid her. So I think today I will actually raid. I'll be sending you guys over to my friend Sierra, known as Phoenix on Twitch. So thank you guys for coming out. Next stream will be in 2 days. We'll do Left Behind DLC. Keep going on further in the game. I will see you all then. Hope you all have a great rest of your day. I love you. I will see you again soon.